The armed man who allegedly tried to break into an FBI office in Cincinnati, and what we're learning about potential ties to what happened there at Mar-a-Lago. Authorities say the man who was killed by police is a suspected domestic violent extremist, possibly motivated by conspiracy theories related to former President Trump, the 2020 election, and that Mar-a-Lago search warrant. Trevor Alt is there in Cincinnati with more on this. Good morning, Trevor.
Good morning, Cecilia. So what we're learning about this suspect is both bizarre and frightening. Sources tell ABC News in recent days after the search of Mar-a-Lago, this suspect is believed to have been posting online calling for drastic violent action, saying he wanted to kill law enforcement, and even posting as he was fleeing about his failed attempt to break into the FBI. This morning, new details about the suspect who authorities say tried to break into an FBI field office in Cincinnati, leading officers on a miles-long chase that ended in a deadly shootout. Multiple law enforcement sources tell ABC News the suspect is 42-year-old Ricky Schiffer, labeling him a suspected domestic violent extremist.
Male subject attempted to gain entry into the FBI field office in Cincinnati.
Authorities are investigating social media posts allegedly made by Schiffer after he learned about the FBI search on Mar-a-Lago. He called for war and to kill FBI agents on site in posts on Twitter and former President Trump's own social media network, Truth Social. Just after 9 Thursday morning, officials say he tried to breach the FBI office's visitor screening facility with a nail gun, body armor, and an AR-15.
He was armed. He was unsuccessful and he fled that area.
Schiffer then taking off, leading authorities down the highway for 60 miles.
They're following a car for the FBI, so there were about 7 units, I believe, on the car.
They say he fired at officers from his vehicle, eventually stopping in a cornfield and trading gunfire.
Officers attempted to negotiate with the suspect. Over time, they eventually failed and were unsuccessful. So at that time, officers tried to move in using less lethal tactics. The suspect then raised the firearm toward law enforcement, and that's when shots were fired at the suspect.
And now new details are emerging about his past. Analysts say social media posts place him at the Capitol on January 6th. Investigators are now trying to determine if he was there during the insurrection and if he has any connection to the Proud Boys. He had not been charged with crimes in connection to the January 6th attack. And there were many warning signs that this could happen and could continue to happen. Law enforcement has been on high alert since the Mar-a-Lago search, monitoring growing anger online and many posts, just like the ones this suspect is believed to have shared, calling for violence or even civil war. TJ.
All right, Trevor, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.